What's going on, YouTube? It's a beautiful night here in Texas, and I just wanted to take a minute and show you guys something I really like about the Ruger LCR, which is how easy it is to change the grips. Now, some of you wheel gun shooters might already know this and have done this before to your revolvers, but when I first got this gun, and this was my first firearm actually, Ruger LCR, I had no idea how easy it was to customize it to get a different grip on it and completely change the feel of the weapon. So let's check it out. Let's go through this process. Right now, I've got the Hogue boot grip on here, which is how I normally have it. I talked earlier about why I switched from the G10 grip over here and now have the boot grip. So I won't really talk about that as much to show you how it changed. In case you don't know what the other ones are on the table, here's the Hogue, the standard one, the Hogue Tamer that usually comes with it. And here's the Delta grip, or Ergo grip, I've also seen it called. So let's do it. Now, the installation and changing of the grips is really easy. You just need to make sure you have the right tools. Good thing I have my Victorinox Cadet. So the thing about the Hogue Tamer and the Hogue boot grips, both of them just need a flathead screwdriver like this. It's really easy to do. The screw is smaller for the boot grip. It's a little bigger here on this Hogue Tamer, which makes sense because it's a bigger grip. And that's really all there is to it. It just takes a few seconds and you're done, which is pretty cool. I like that simplicity. I've talked about this before, so I'm not going to go on and on about it, but I like the finger grooves. I like how it feels, but this tacky rubber kind of catches on to clothing, so it didn't take too long for me to switch away from it and upgrade, some would say upgrade, to the boot grip. I like it better, so it can act more as a deep conceal piece. Moving on to the next one. One that used to be my favorite, also by Hogue, this Hogue G10 grip. This screw is kind of crazy. It uses a Torx screw. That size 8 Torx screw is also the same one I used to tighten the pivot screw here in my Spyderco Ambitious, but it also can use a small flathead like that. So it's kind of versatile. I like how it gives those options. So I don't get to use this Torx screw very often, so I just use it for this one, and it works really, really well. Boom! Look! I switched grips again. And that's all there was to it, and I got that full finger grip. You know, it takes up a little space, especially when appendix carrying, I think, because of the shape of it. Kind of sticks out in a pocket. But man, this just feels really, really good. Trying a full finger grip like this actually made me kind of want to try that new Pacamayo Diamond Pro grip. Those look really awesome, but I'm not really interested in having a huge grip for the Ruger LCR. If you have tried it though, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know how those shoot. They're not that expensive. I think they're like, what, 25 or 30 bucks, something like that. I don't know if it's enough for me to just use it as a range toy, but I have been kind of curious about it. All right, and now for the disappointing part. I dug up this Ergo grip, also known as Delta grip, so I could show you guys, and I realized that I have no idea where the screw is for this thing. That is disappointing. The good news is I don't use it a whole lot, so it's not that big of a deal, but it still kind of sucks because I want to know where that screw is. It was a really long screw, and it was a hex screw. This is what I used to use for it right here at 3/32 was the setting. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I just discovered that today, but you get the idea. Hey, you just saw me put on all these other grips. I'll just tell you right now, it's the same thing, except use a different screwdriver. But Yeah, that's it. I guess I won't be carrying that anytime soon. This screw for the Hogue G10 looks like it might fit because it's long enough, but I don't know. It doesn't fit. It's not really that long. So I'm going to have to just keep looking around and see what I find. Any of these grips that you put on, it's a breeze just to switch them out for another one, depending on what you like. I've never tried the Crimson Trace ones, but I don't know how easy those ones are to install compared to these. But man, each one of these completely changes the feel of it. Like I said, and I've talked about before, I love the feel of this big one, but man, for pocket carry and deep concealment, this boot grip is pretty hard to beat. So that's it, guys. That's really all there is to it. Just a quick video showing you what it's like to switch them out and immediately have some different options you can use. I always like hearing from other LCR shooters or other snub-nose shooters or other revolver shooters what kind of setup you use on your firearm, so feel free to let me know. I love learning more about this gun the more and more I shoot it. And even though right now I just appendix carry it or pocket carry it with this boot grip, I carry it with speed strips. And I'm interested one day in branching out to trying different speed loaders. I hear good things about the 5-star. I'm kind of curious about the Speed Bees. So if you have experience with any of those, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching and checking it out, and I'll catch y'all later.